Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. Today we are talking about how marketing equals more money in your travel business. So if you want to learn why marketing will absolutely add to your bottom line, if you also want to learn why targeting will change the game in terms of how you get to run your business, and also why lead flow matters in up-leveling your client base, then keep on watching. That's what we're talking about today.
Yeah, you better step into the light. Just give it a try. Think that it's time you let that spark out. You've been hiding in the shadows way too long.
All right, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. We bring you amazing content every single week to help you grow your travel businesses, and I don't want you to miss a thing. If you're new here, type a little "I'm new" below. I'd love to welcome you to our community. And if you are new, you might not know who I am. My name is Cyndi Williams. I started in the industry 30 years ago. We're celebrating this year. So a lot of information in this noggin. Today, I'm the CEO of Careers on Vacation, which helps people just like you learn how to launch, grow, and supersize your travel businesses to the stratosphere. And today we are talking about money, 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 right? All March long, we've been talking about how to make you guys more money. And this week is no exception. I'm actually going to talk about why marketing equals money in your business. It's like think of it like a little cash register. If you know how to market well and you know what you're doing, you know how to get relevant in the online space, and you know how to turn marketing into lead flow, that's going to equal more sales. In fact, I want to start today's call by giving you a couple math examples. I prepared a couple here in my notes to kind of walk through. So I want to start with like a baseline example. Let's say you're bringing in around 20 leads. Let's say 20 leads a month you're bringing in your business. Maybe you're not doing a ton of marketing. You're still doing friends and family. Maybe you have a few marketing techniques that bring you leads. But let's say you're bringing in around 20 leads a month. Let's say you then close at a respectable 30%, pretty average for industry standard. And then that would mean you're selling 6 trips every single month, okay? Very basic, very doable in terms of our baseline example. Now, let's say your average cost of trip sold is around $4,000, okay? So we have 6 sales at $4,000. That means my total sales for the month are $24,000. Now, I'm going to do base commission for the industry. If I take that $24,000 in gross sales, and now I'm going to times that by the minimum commission rate pretty much across the industry, around 10%, okay? So again, this is our baseline example. 24,000 sales, 10% of that would equal $2,400 in your pocket. This is with the assumption that you are an independent travel agent, not working under a host. If you are working under a host, then you need to split that based on what your split is. But for the purpose of this example, you got $2,400 in your pocket, you earned 100% of your commission. If you do that on a 12-month basis, right? Let's put that on an annual vantage point. That would mean you're making around $28,000 a year. Maybe a lot of you are in that spot right now. You don't have to settle for that, right? Let me give you the next tier on how you want to think about how you can use marketing to make more money. So let me reframe this example. Let's say you are spending some money on marketing every month, or even if you're just doing organic marketing with better strategy. So maybe you have a $0 in that marketing budget, but you're going to start getting more leads if you become a better marketer. So in this scenario, let's say you start marketing, you figure out what you need to do. Now you're bringing in 40 leads a month. So bringing in, I can tell you, our company brings in over to almost 2,000 leads every single month. So this is very doable numbers I want to share with you guys, okay? Now, marketing, so 20 more leads, right? So instead of that 20, I'm now going to have 40. Everything else is going to remain the same. I'm going to still close at that same 30%. So that means I'm bringing in around $4,800 now as my bottom line after you go through all the calculations. So just by bringing in 20 more leads, closing at the same level, that same stinky 10% commission, which we know we can do better than that. But again, assuming base model here, you're going to now be making $57,000 a year, right? $57,000, that's $28,000 more. We just doubled our income by doubling our leads, okay? Pretty simple. Now, I want to challenge you to think about one more thing, and we're going to break this down a little bit further. If your marketing is good, you are going to start bringing in a higher caliber client. When you bring in a more ideal client, they're going to be booking more expensive vacations with you or potentially even closing faster. So I'm going to use all of the same metrics that we use in terms of this calculation. So the same 40 leads, but I'm going to change one thing. Instead of you averaging at $4,000 a sale, if you're bringing in a better, more ideal client, let's say we increase and now you're averaging $5,000 a sale. So you've done no more work. You're still only bringing in 40 leads a month. You're still only closing at 30%. You're still only getting 10% of that commission, all those base model things. You are now up to $72,000 a year. Do you guys see why this matters? Why it cares so much that you need to become a great marketer? So I wanted to break these math scenarios down for you because this is what I do for businesses, right? Like we look at these things and in none of these are you doing more work. You're just doing a better job at the things that you do, right? You do have to do the more work to actually get the marketing in place. But in terms of servicing the clients and the number of, having your same sales ratio and things like that, the only thing we've done is either brought in more leads or we brought in better leads so we can close at a higher cost per trip. So these numbers matter. You should always be running your business by numbers. But today we're talking about marketing and how that can transform. So let me go into talk to you a little bit more about targeted marketing, okay? So what do I mean by targeted marketing? If you're new to the marketing scene, and look, I get it. You've got like 2 jobs to do. You have to be an amazing travel agent. That's your day-to-day job. But the second hat you need to wear is to be an online business owner. And if those things don't come comfortable for you, this may be an area that you need to challenge yourself in because becoming an expert marketer will actually feed and be the lifeblood of your business, right? Leads are the lifeblood of your business. So it really makes a lot of sense for you to double down and learn the information that you need to learn to fix this in your business because as you just saw, it could double or quadruple potentially down the road your income that you're bringing in. There's so many different ways we could squeeze more out of those math scenarios. But even base model, you could be making so much more with just doing better marketing. So when I talk about targeted marketing, what I mean is on places like Google, places like direct mail, Facebook, Instagram, all of these different platforms, if you know how to have an effective ad strategy, but how to target clients. You can target everything from their inclination to travel. You can target by how much money that they make, what their income level is. You can even target things like if you're a Disney travel agent, is it someone who has a family? You could literally target families versus people who are single that might not buy the products that you want to sell. So you see how being able to kind of pull out those pieces and get your message in front of the right people matters. Not only does it help you not waste your marketing dollars so you're not like burning through it like a drunken sailor, right? That's one thing. But the second thing is getting your message, spending those marketing dollars wisely, but getting it in front of the right people. You're going to have people that will convert and close easier because they're the people that are ready to buy the products that you have. So using target marketing is so important. It helps you attract new and ideal clients. It helps you also reach those clients who have a higher income, who are going to buy a little bit easier, and they're going to buy those more expensive trips that we talked about. They're going to be much more interested in those upsells and cross-sells for sure. And really, you're going to be able to reach the right clients. This is why targeted marketing matters, and it's so key. All right, let me talk about lead flow a little bit. What are the advantages of having lead flow? Now, obviously, without saying, having more leads means you're going to make more sales. That's a no-brainer. But a lot of times when I consult with people, they haven't thought about the other advantages of having an ample lead flow in their business. One of the main complaints I hear, especially from inexperienced travel agents or travel agents who don't really have kind of their system built up yet, they're in that hard knocks phase, right? Is, I keep getting ghosted by people. People are ghosting me. I gave a quote and then I didn't hear from them and those types of things. One, there's processes you can put in place for that, but being able to have a really good flow of clients means that you don't feel bad about turning down some people or charging a fee, right? Charging a fee is going to earn you more money automatically off the bat, whether you market more or not. But if you have a big lead flow coming in, you can say, here's how I work. Here's what my fee is, right? It's something we actually train in our programs, how to have that conversation, how to set up that structure, how to charge fees. It's really key because you are going to Get rid of the people who were going to waste your time anyway. You're going to be collecting a fee, which makes you happier. And let me tell you a little secret. Luxury, high-end clients who value service over, kind of Costco vacations, that's the client you're looking for. They are not going to give you a hard time about your fees, okay? So that's why A, the targeting piece matters, and 2, you can get rid of those tire kickers in your system. If you are tired of dealing with those people, get better systems, get better at marketing, get better leads, and you can make all of those things happen easier, and it's going to actually make you more money, not less. I know it seems counterintuitive to turn down business, but you don't want to work for everyone. You want to work for the best people who are ready to buy the things that you have to sell and who value you. That's what puts you in the sweet spot of being happy in the industry, being abundant in your business, and being able to do all the things that you want to do. So guys, I hope this was a helpful video for you guys today. I know deciding to invest in marketing can be overwhelming. And I know it's probably the number one area you can waste a bunch of money if you don't know what you're doing. So I do want to encourage you, if you are thinking about up-leveling your marketing this year, this is what we train in Careers on Vacation. We would be honored to teach you all of our proven systems that we have trained in the industry. And you guys know we have hundreds and hundreds of case studies out there showing once you have these systems in place, it's so much easier to target those right clients, get them to convert faster. And we just went through marketing today. We also teach you how to sell and close better, how to upsell, cross-sell, how to leverage that database and do so many more things from an operational perspective that are going to make you the most profitable in the least amount of time. That's our goal for everyone that we work with. So guys, feel free to check us out at careersonvacation.com. You'll get a sneak peek of what you get in the program. Of course, you get all of our amazing learning that's going to be on demand for you to do at any time and any schedule that works for you. But what's really transformative about our program is you get to work with my amazing team. You get to work with me. You get to work with our experts as you launch and endeavor to do all of these systems. We're going to be right there holding your hand, helping you through this process. And as I mentioned, we have the most video case studies in the industry. And you guys, we won a Magellan Award this year for Careers on Vacation for our program and how we are helping students in the industry. And we are also ASTA affiliated as well. So visit us over at careersonvacation.com/ready now if you want to learn more about that. And until then, I hope you guys are out there making so much more money because you're watching these videos. I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world. See you guys next week. Bye, guys. Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time.